This is 2A part 6, looking at the worksheet protection. You're asked to protect the worksheet so that only variables can be selected and edited. So earlier we highlighted our variables in yellow so it is obvious to the instructor where they could enter data. If you haven't already done that, it's just useful to make the interface a little bit better to understand. By default, all cells are locked. Okay. Now if I right hand click on here and select format cells and we go to what's called protection, we can see that all the cells are locked by default. Now that means that if I was to protect this worksheet now, we wouldn't be able to click on any of these cells or edit anything. So what we need to do is we need to unlock the cells that we want to use. We know that all the all the cells that are variables that need to be unlocked are yellow. So that's these cells here. Now that includes the cells where we've got the words true because we're using a checkbox. If the checkbox was over here, for example, the linked cell is still this one, C5. That is the cell that changes when we change the text box, the checkbox. Therefore, it is this cell here that we want to make editable. So what we're going to do is we're going to highlight these cells. I'm going to use the control key now to select the other ones. And we're going to make all of these unlocked. I'm going to right hand click, format the cells, and here's our protection. And we're going to unlock them. Now there's one screenshot that you'll need, all of this around here for your evidence, to show that you have selected all of those cells and to show that you have unlocked them. Right, so what we'll do is we'll click on OK now. Now all that has done is set it up to be unlocked if the worksheet was protected. We now need to actually protect the worksheet. So we use the review ribbon. And here we have protect sheet. It's not protect workbook, we're just protecting the sheet. So if I click on protect sheet now, right, if I was to protect it as it was and say allow all users of the worksheet to select locked cells, they'd be able to still select these. I'm going to make it so much so that they can't even select them, they can't even click on them. But we do want them to be able to select unlocked cells. That is these cells here that we've unlocked. So they won't be able to select these locked ones, but they will be able to select the unlocked cells. Now we don't have to put a password in, but we should do. So I'm just going to put a password in here. Click on OK. It will ask me to confirm that password, of course. Verification for your G061 exam. And now look, I'm trying to click on all of these and it won't let me, but what it will do is let me click on these ones, and I'm just going to make sure that I can change the data as well, and I can, so it's let me do it. I'm just going to make sure that my tick boxes still work, and they do, but I can't change anything else. Right, I'll just unprotect the sheet again now, and it will ask me for a password. I'll put that in. So the other screenshot that you will have needed when you went to protect the sheet, you'll need this screenshot with the password in, showing this bit here that you've allowed select unlocked cells, but you haven't allowed select locked cells.